EA Sports.
I'm 0-2. We gotta beat Texas. Depth chart. '98, '94, '96. Actually got my bad. Oh, hit it with other players, bro. It's weekend. Weekend. Get it. Let's get it, Coop. Let's get it, Coop.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Yeah, Jake, that's for you.
And the Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway.
That's for you, buddy. Oh, who's not calling? And we still hit it on perfect. Let's go. It's a great matchup. It's gonna be a great game. Oh, give me that. Yes, sir. Already a great game, baby. Lead that one.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big force fumble, big momentum play created.
Short fields make
Hey,
successful
we need that.
offenses just what they want here. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up.
That's
on
on me.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Grab behind the line.
Get in there. Get in there.
Loses his way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick strike complete. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8.
We need the 2-yard play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Cooper, what you doing, bud?
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A 1st down for the offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David.
Oh, that's
I think
on
it's something
me.
players are also...
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Here we go. We like to see it.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big 1st down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication...
He's going to be grabbing. Grab that G. We got some water over there. Cooper, what's wrong, bro? Come here. Come here, Cooper. Come here, Cooper.
Sideline, what sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Get on the couch, bro. This is what I like.
They'll give it to the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quick toss. Discards a man. Running through contact. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Well, it was an outstanding run by the back there, but how about the blocking? Not just by the offensive line, David. His receivers were downfield getting a hat on a hat, too.
Everybody getting in the action. 3rd down and 10, running the football, getting the first down. That surprised everyone in the building.
They'll ride the hot hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Now on the option. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He'll get rid of it. Got him past the mark. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Trying play action. They're bringing heat.
My God, bro.
Coming in, and they get him again.
Can't get no blocking.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
He
And
drops
that's
it.
incomplete. A defender all over him. knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful if you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback. That's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Pocket starts to collapse.
Bro, it's insane.
Will not get there.
He's got no time.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Getting some heat.
Let's go. Come on, man.
Hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. At the 45 on his
Give me that.
And oh no,
What the
fuck?
fuck? What just happened with the camera view and everything, bro?
QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
Looking for a gap. It's Blue. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll stick to the ground looking for the mark.
Come on, bruh.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
To the ground with the back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Let's go here.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Come on.
Relying on the run, he gets a
So good defense.
knockdown. Balls at the 13.
Yeah.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To throw, it's Ewers.
Let's go. Who's there? Who's there?
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Let's go.
Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the option. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19.
What you doing, Cooper? Cooper?
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
What you doing?
Movement here from the tight end. The pull and throw off the RPO. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Here, Cooper.
Looking for the 2-point try. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion makes it a 2-possession game and a 9-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Texas offense. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way.
He'll
go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The offense starts with a short field. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They're trying to slam it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
This quarterback part of their running game.
Okay.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had
Open runway ahead. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Back to pass, it's Ewers trying to get to it. He's going for it all. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around, and there was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll ride his man on the option. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. On the move. Oh, they're not get free. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they add
defense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming.
Here we go. Set.
They want to run this quarterback. He's into the end zone, and what a way to end the half. A touchdown, a two-point conversion, and that's how we'll go to the break.
Wow.
We played 2 quarters here.
We gotta get our spot back, baby.
In our halftime update. And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half.
You okay?
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's got great speed. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line.
Check, check. Ready, 3, switch.
The option look. He'll pitch it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart.
Now Coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
This offense has a 2nd down play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
Black 88. Black, check, check. Blue 27, patio. Blue 27, patio.
Across the 25. Ripping through the defense. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback keeper. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Black 14.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Pressure coming.
Get in there.
Touchdown, Michigan! And the pummeling has started.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Running back goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Orji. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Running to the left. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll give it to him again. Into a
That is some
massive
shit,
giant run. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Dances away to buy time. Makes the catch on the left. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Now adjusting.
Man,
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
And he'll finish the run in
Hey,
the
Mike,
end
good.
zone. Touchdown, Texas! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Oh, yeah.
And he
Great
got a
defense.
hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the 3rd quarter and get it back with an onside kick. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They're trying to get to it. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Back to throw, it's Orji. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They want to throw it. Caught in the back.
He's right there.
He
Where the
couldn't
block is,
find
man.
anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. The Wolverines in the hurry up. The back goes in motion. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
It's gone. It's gone.
Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Don't take it from
And
me.
let's
I was
hold
about
on
to say.
just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Here comes the two-point try. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Tight end finds a soft spot. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Cook. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unleashes it on the run. It's complete. A huge pickup. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
They'll run play action. Coming after him. Got out of trouble and throws. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Fires to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. They keep attacking through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Michigan! And the defense doing work. How about this? These guys are going for two. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score.
I needed this one, bro.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Here's the handoff. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Feeling some heat. Finds his big tight end. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the...